I thought I might as well because no one watches it anyway either.
Well, because that's you just need to like do a bit more. Don't just stream whenever. You need to be like streaming, like interact with the stream. You know.
I know, yeah, but
You need to like
the
realm with the run code out. Okay, this is not good.
I know, yeah, but the title is called podcast because it's more of a podcast, which is where you kind of talk about subjects and they listen along rather than interactive. But yeah, I get what you mean, and I'll take it into consideration in the near future. But anyway, I think the first time I remember it distinctively. The first time I ever booted up or ever played Minecraft, it was on the PlayStation 3, and it had came out for quite a while now. And I remember it so distinctively because there were YouTubers that I used to like that played it. And I mean, by this time I was probably already playing it for the most part, but on the part that I wasn't, I still had YouTubers that I knew that were playing it, and the game itself was a massive eye-opener for me, because obviously I was intrigued with it. We all were at the start, because we didn't know what it was going to be, and but what it turned out to actually be was really powerful. And I won't ever forget the first time I played Minecraft at all. I'll always remember that, because it was such an interaction that was perfect, absolutely perfect. You know, I remember building my first house, for instance. First time I got Minecraft, as parents always do, my dad booted up the game, and his first reaction to the game was obviously he was trying to learn how to play it and stuff. And this was before I even got to touch the controller, by the way. Right, this was how powerful the influence of Minecraft was on people. I didn't even get to touch the controller before my dad had a go. I remember that. And he had like just discovered it, and he was getting really interested over it as well, and he was trying to figure out the controls. And the first thing that he did, I will always remember this, the first thing that he did, right, was he got bricks and he tried to build the most realistic house. Obviously, you know, you've got concrete and stuff nowadays, but back then it was literally stone and whatever. You had your golden blocks or whatever, but you also had your bricks. And this was in the I don't want to say early developments of Minecraft, because it had been out for quite a while, bearing in mind. It must have been 2013 when I got my PlayStation, not long after I got my PlayStation 3 for Christmas one year. And he started making a house out of bricks, because he was trying to figure out all the controls, because obviously he just spent God knows how much money on a game for me. And he's not, same when I got Fortnite, he used to play Fortnite with me for God knows how long, because he was as interested as I was with it. I remember all of these things, and I always will remember all of these things. And that was the first world that I ever played on in Minecraft, or ever got to play on in Minecraft, before my dad got to the game. And I always remember it being amazing. I've never ever had any complaints about Minecraft, apart from some odd moments. That was the first pure experience, I should mention, actually, like the first actual experience I'd had on Minecraft, and that to me was amazing. So there's that. What was yours?
What would that be? That would be, I think it was first time I was playing it with you at your
Yeah.
house. PS4. How did the Kobo
PS4.
get in this game? Yeah, PS4, and
Oh,
then you
wow.
had the Starter World thing where it's got the Minecraft and Obsidian and all that. And
Yeah.
you build a house to get
The
the
old
main bit.
one.
Yeah, that,
The
and
old
then
tutorial
you,
world.
yeah, and then you, I obviously liked that, so then when I got back to my house, I bought that on my Xbox One, and
Yeah.
then kind of just all went from there. I've still got like the first world that I kind of did
Yeah,
stuff on,
yeah.
which was, because that was, well no, that's the lie actually, it was on my, like, literally got on my really bad iPad that I got when I first actually bought it.
Yeah, yeah.
Was, and
That's cool.
then I remember, because I remember actually like showing it then next time we saw each other, showing you all of the creative and survival world that I'd made.
Yeah.
I had I had a survival world where I didn't, because I honestly didn't know what I was doing. So obviously not on a controller, so it was a bit
Yeah,
more
yeah,
just
yeah,
floating
yeah.
into it. So when
Yes.
I was
Yes.
doing it, I had a house, and the only thing I figured out was how to break and play.
Yeah.
So when I was just playing, I had to get from spawn, because I kept on dying, to my house, which was like a skyscraper made out of
Yeah.
dirt, and it had a ceiling light because I didn't have torches or anything.
Yeah. That's cool.
So, and it was just layers and layers. But believe it or not, I somehow loved playing that, because that was my first kind of little taster of properly
Of the
playing a game.
game. Yeah.
Any game in that state, just playing. So I obviously played that for a while, and then I obviously got it. And then, because I do remember then, next time I saw you, you were like, how have you not figured out how to do any of this stuff? Then you showed me how
Yeah.
to get more blocks and stuff and do creative. And
Yes.
then I
I
remember
was very
making,
much a creative person, there's no doubt
yeah,
about
where
that.
sleep cook. Yeah, and
Yeah.
then I had like a giant pumpkin made out of smaller pumpkins, and
Yeah.
and like a highway made out of minecarts, because I was absolutely fascinated by them for some reason.
Yeah, that doesn't. Yes. Yeah,
And
that
then,
doesn't blame me.
yeah, and then a bunch of
So
other stuff, and
surprising.
like dogs and stuff, obviously, and then, yeah, and then it kind of, once I got it on my Xbox One, which I figured out how to do, then it was just all, it was proper survival, knew what I was doing, because then we were doing multiplayer and stuff. Then
Yeah.
we weren't actually really doing much together at that point.
No, we
And then
weren't, to be
I had
fair.
that world where I had kind of, obviously I knew what I was doing, but I couldn't
Yes.
defeat the Ender Dragon. So I was
Yeah,
too
yeah.
scared to, and then I got you on it, and then we did that together.
Yeah, I remember
I
that.
remember that. Respawned thousands of times, and just slowly did it.
Yeah. Those were the good old days, though.
Yeah, and then I remember,
Do you
because I got the
remember
dragon.
every single time we used to come, or I used to come, I used to always bug you because I really wanted to play the Millionaire game,
Oh yeah, because then I
Millionaire
get
World.
that.
Yeah, you got that, and I really
Yeah,
used to
'cause
like it. And I always used to bug you because I always used to play. Always used
it
to
had
want
the
to play it with
cars
you.
and stuff, didn't it?
Yeah, that was the side of Minecraft that I hadn't seen. I'd only seen that on Stampy's YouTube videos.
Yeah, just for whatever reason, I decided that I loved it so much to immediately invest my pocket money into it, or whatever I had at the time.
Yeah, I remember that. Those are the days, though. Those are the days. I
Yeah,
loved
and then it
those.
kind of just evolved, didn't it? And then we
It
kind of
did.
started playing together again when, just ever so often, when it was playing just together. That was mainly when I got the PS4, isn't it?
Yes.
Just started.
It was. Yeah, we started playing even more together when you got the PS4
Yeah,
because we
but then it
obviously I
was.
had a PS4 and it was difficult because you didn't have one. So we
So it was
obviously
always like on like phone or whatever while we were playing, so it was obviously
Yeah.
always a bit of a pain. But then I got PS4 for streaming and all of that, which kind of worked. But
Yeah.
Do you want to pass these boxes up to me?
Yes. Right, hang on. I was back in just a moment.
2, 3, 4, 5.
But I distinctively remember so much from when we used to play. Because we used to play a lot. Like a lot when I used to go around Jaws. I remember that. We always used to play like a copious amount when we came around Jaws because of your Millionaire Mansion world.
Yeah, and then and yeah, I remember we were doing like a role play thing. And
We did, and you didn't really like it.
yeah, that
I
was
know that you never used to like it.
one thing I bought that sort out to destroy me.
Yeah.
In a way. Yeah, and then it kind of just evolved into.
But it was nice though.
Because then when I got my PS4, I saw that you were streaming, and I was like, okay, I can play with you now. And it just kind of
Yes.
evolved, and then obviously there were the problems because obviously Alan that didn't like me.
But at the end of the day, I'm not saying that this is a good thing at all. But the conflicts that we've had with them are kind of what's made the game arguably a better experience for us.
Because now you know that kind of bit being a lot more peaceful and nicer.
Yeah, and also because we've had our arguments over it. So not only have we learnt from them, but all of the arguments we've had from each other, I guess, or with each other, that have been over them.
Yeah.
We've learnt from that I guess all of the arguments all get. I mean, obviously not for them lot, but for us, it all turned out for the better. Which
Yeah,
I don't know
in the
about
end-
you, but it's quite comfortable to know.
yeah, well, in the end, it's probably the fact that kind of it all just worked out, and
Exactly. That's the craziness of the
we
situation.
never actually really had any arguments, me and you at least.
No.
Always.
We might have had the odd argument of the whole, oh yeah, you should trust them. Oh, I think it's better if you
But
just
that-
go
I
with
went-
it.
Yeah, but
That's not an
given
argument.
Yeah, that's a
Given
bit
all
more
of
of
the
a
circumstances as well, I'd say that it hasn't ruined anyone. If anything, it's kind of just made, not in, like, I mean, you could argue that it's made us kind of better people, but whatever it has done, it's drawn us both closer to each other.
Yeah.
Because we stuck together through it all. And now instead of us two, they still play together, I'm pretty sure. But it must be hella boring.
Yeah, I bet you it is.
And it was also kind of a weird feeling for me at the time. Because when I wasn't there, they couldn't do anything. And I was such a big part of their shenanigan that
Yeah,
it was a weird feeling being in that position, that you take me apart or you take me out of it and the equation just doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, well, it's cool because then they can't really. At least they can't just do whatever without you, and you have some kind of sentimental purpose to it.
Exactly. And I mean, it was nice to know, because I'm not gonna sit there going, oh, he was bad, but I'm not gonna be like, wow, he's a horrible person, I hate him. I don't, because the first year or two, because me and him only started playing throughout COVID, because I got a PS4. We started playing together, and because we were across the road, it made more sense. Instead of us going out every single day, do you want to hop on after school or whatever and play some Minecraft?
Instead of leaving the house.
So instead of leaving the house, did you want to play some Minecraft? And he took that too literally.
Yeah. It was
Yeah?
a bit-
I'm not. Not at all. If anything, we're saying something generally quite decent. And like, it was nice. It was really good. Like, really good. And obviously when we were playing together, it was actually pretty fun. And the world used to be quite good, because we were all kind of bad at Minecraft. So none of us knew any of the advancements. So nobody could really get ahead. And then it kind of just seemed like everything that we did, he was always ahead of us.
Yeah.
Which is the problem, because like, it would have been amazing.
I'd say. Yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like, it was great, but it was also kind of annoying. But like, nothing against him as a person, I guess. Like, I mean, obviously he needs to take a tone back, but I mean, I wouldn't say I've got anything against him at all. Like, thoroughly against him. Well, yeah, we know that you do, maybe, but I can't say that it wasn't fun having a world to go on, I guess. It was quite fun while it happened. Whether it meant that, you know, whether it meant certain things or not, it didn't really matter back then, though, did it? We were all as gullible as the next person, to be fair.
Damn. Hold on, man. I'm just crafting up here. There we go. Yeah, I'm just building the frame for my roof.
But I think everything that he did say to you, though, was really uncalled for, though. I don't think that needed to happen.
I've got a list of messages.
Yeah. I think that was extremely unnecessary.
Wait, I've got time to grab the blocks, because you can see, at least if you look over, you can see now that when I started, it's like been 4 days or whatever.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All these blocks. Yeah, I need to make sure that they're actually.
What volume is your music on?
See?
Okay, because I jacked mine up to max and it's a bit too loud.
Yeah, I just have it up at 70 and it works for me. Like, literally, I could probably watch stuff. There are a bunch of pieces that are just about to be done. Okay, sleep. That's spawning.
Yeah, on it.
So far, because I think I needed like 2 and a bit stacks, and I have 9. Hooray! Well, I mean, if I actually place this, what am I actually gonna? Am I doing it? I think I'm doing it indenting it in. Actually, yeah, it doesn't really work.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's snowing.
This is annoying because I haven't. My roof isn't. I didn't have a roof.
Well, neither do I. I've got a frame roof.
Exactly. And you're not gonna have a roof for ages. However, I'm gonna have one in probably about another Minecraft day.
Okay, so I've nearly made one strip. And I mean, if I just come down and have a quick look at that.
Well, I'm almost...
Bad.
No.
It's going to take a lot of adjusting. And it's going to slow down the upstation so much more because it's the snow. Damn. So I've probably got enough. About this, I said it was a good stack. So I'll probably get one side of the roof
Need
done.
to get 5, so I have one more. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just trying to adapt my fireplace to my roof. Real
I'm
quick.
gonna smoke some... You got any coal? I can give some coal.
I might do. Feel free to have a look. Just let me know if I do have some. I think and all of them that I do have is in the furnace. If I do have anything.
I literally need like one piece of coal to make all three. Just do it. Like,
Yeah, I have 13 pieces. If you come to the bottom.
wait, I just need to quickly place this stuff before stuff starts spawning. Was there?
But them were the good old days, though.
Yeah.
What the hell?
5. 5. And then
I still have the messages that he sent me as well.
yeah, okay.
Not only have I sent them to you, I sent them to his other cousin. So you know how we had Max? Monkey Smasher has a brother, older brother, and I sent it to him. I sent them all to him. All the screenshots, stuff that he sent to me, and even he thought that they were absolutely ridiculous. I mean, for God's sake, the guy had a Google. This was my big mess up, by the way. Like, you can't even blame anyone for this, apart from me. This is all my massive bull cock up. I saved all my passwords to the Google account, and then he kind of said, "Well, haha, you're out of the Google account now, and I've got all your passwords." So I was like, "Well, hang on a minute, that's not right. You can't do that. That's not cool. You don't just do that. You know what I mean?"
Yeah. Like,
Then-
honestly, like, while he was doing that, and you were still trying to, like, make everything cool with it.
Exactly.
But I mean, you did get the passwords, and just did it for a while, so.
Exactly. So I wouldn't say it's a massive cock up, but it was near enough. It could have gone way worse than it did, to say the least. Oh no, I'm gonna die on a campfire.
Oh my god.
Jesus wept.
Oh, did you fall down the chimney?
Yeah,
Oh, that happened to me. Why didn't you break it? Oh, they do take a while to break, though, don't
it'll
they?
take a long time to break. I found out the hard way. Oh well. I got all my stuff back, so.
Well, it feels like it's Minecraft thing. It looks somewhat cool.
What do you mean?
It looks a bit cool, you know? Like, that's what I was thinking. It's a 3x3, which I have the space for.
What thing?
But I reckon if I... How much... Oh, it's 5 blocks still.
What are you on about?
Or... Oh, yeah, I'm not going to be able to do that.
Do what?
My basement, bro.
Uh,
Okay.
imagine not having a basement. I have a basement.
That looks cool, I would say. But I'm going to do the top.
So annoying that I fell down that chimney there. I mean, it was absolutely hilarious, but that's not the point. Shut up, man.
Oh, you have to be kidding me.
What?
Maybe 2 blocks. Oh, no, no, no. Wait, I can just...
God damn it. I don't even know where that stair went as well.
Oh, yeah, that's so annoying when they just gone.
It might still. Oh, flaming neck. I know where it is. And it's in the most inconvenient place ever. Why has it always got to be in the most inconvenient places? You know what I mean?
The guy that coded Minecraft, bro. That's what he wanted.
Oh, wow. I forgot I didn't have any of this on the other side. Oh, and I also forgot. I'm so dumb. The amount of times I've fallen down there and realised that, well, hang on a minute. It's not even on the birch set of stairs. It's on this set of stairs. Oh, and of course, this is the time my axe breaks as well. Ah, it's fine. Oh, that's not a stair. That's a dirt block. This is a stair. Did you see the Technoblade did this really, it wasn't even emotional, what am I on about, but he did this thing where he was describing Skyblock.
Yeah, bro, that's so sad, bro.
That hit hard.
There you go.
No, but you know what I mean though. Bro literally said Minecraft is a game where you like meticulously use everything around you to make sure your world is of the best capabilities that it is, and that it brings out God knows what. I mean, I don't even know. I have a clip of it somewhere, but I also have a clip of DanTDM, and he goes, whether you're an old-time viewer or you're tuning in to watch your favourite childhood stream or whatever, or YouTuber, there's one thing that's changed, and that is you guys aren't kids anymore. That broke my heart. I'm almost crying thinking about it now. Like, actually, I'll find it for you.
Bro,
But that's actually made me cry.
Extra nostalgic version.
Yeah.
If I'm like 17, I hear that, bro.
I'm breaking up in tears.
Yeah, man. Where's some of this furniture stuff?
He literally went. It was in his thank you.
I guess it's changed, and I haven't really gone across, so I don't know how to get it across properly. Is that I still absolutely love what I do. I love making videos, but I don't necessarily love making them in the way that's popular now. I'm old school. I like gameplay videos, the classic. I know how to make fast-paced, super excitable, highly edited videos, but that's just not me anymore. I don't enjoy that. If I did do it, it just wouldn't be genuine, and then what's the point? What's also important is you guys aren't kids anymore. We've all grown up together over the past 10 years. And I like to think my content has done the same, so hopefully you can enjoy.
He literally just opening comes out, he just goes, there's one thing you gotta remember now. You guys aren't kids anymore. I was just like, whoa. Dan, you can't be doing this to me, man. You're gonna give me a heart attack. It was so sad. But think about it though, James. We aren't kids anymore.
How the hell do you craft a brick, bro?
That's what I was saying. I couldn't find that out either.
Brick?
I don't know.
I'm typing in brick. There's no such thing as a brick, apparently.
Yeah,
How do you
apparently
spell it? I'm spelling brick right. Excuse me?
BRICK.
Yeah. BRI nothing. I spelled brick
It's something. It's something. It's something to do with clay, though. I know that much.
What?
Oh no! I've
Flower
got.
pots.
I'm gonna have another. I'm gonna have a third fireplace.
Brick.
I reckon.
Oh, that's it. You can't craft it. You smelt it.
Yeah, you weirdo.
Can I get some? Oh, I keep thinking I'm
You're
found-
so dumb. So dumb.
Just for that, I'm not even gonna ask for the stuff from your furnaces. I'm gonna take that 2 coal and not ask for it because I'm a bad boy.
I would have said yes anyway. I would have, if you would have asked me, I would have said yes. I'm not that mean. And you know what I'm gonna do?
Bro, I want to put my fish.
There's skeleton.
Why can't I put a fish?
There's skeletons inside. What do you mean? This?
Why can't I put a fish in a flower pot?
I don't know.
Like, theoretically speaking, I should be able to, bro. What did you take?
I didn't take anything. I was looking to see if you had anything that I could use, but you hadn't. You haven't. You're useless.
Oh, bro.
You're useless. Oh, that's actually made like upset me as well. It's just the whole. What's something to remember is you guys aren't kids anymore. That's so depressing.
It's true though, bro.
That's the problem. I know I'm not a child anymore, but there was a better edit. I swear there was a better edit. And it was physically him. It was just, oh, it was so sad.
I can now make 2 flower pots. Let's go.
Um,
I'm gonna have a nice little barrel. And it's gonna have a nice little flower on it, and the nice little flower.
Oh, there was
is
this
gonna
one as well.
have-
This video is basically because recently I've been getting an overwhelming amount of really lovely
oh, it's
messages
a stampy one.
saying about how they grew up watching my videos or as a big part of their childhood, and it's too many for me to reply to them all individually, so I just thought I'd do one video where I can just say that if you have been one of those people, I've heard you, I appreciate what you're saying, and I thank you. I know that some people kind of come back and say, oh, it's not the same, or...
No, nobody comes back and says it's not the same. Let's go.
Bro, I'm genuinely upset that I didn't even get to live that kind of where you would watch Stampy. So I was like a year too young, so I was just never. He kind of just stopped being as popular.
Hey bro,
when
you
he-
missed out. You
But I
missed
got nothing
out.
again, though. I remember, you know, like the sour challenge,
Yeah.
the lab.
Oh yeah, there we are. It was this one.
Whether you're just checking in on your old favorite childhood YouTuber or whether you're still one that watches every day, I appreciate you so much. What's also important is you guys aren't kids anymore.
And then it goes on and just flashes through all of his videos. Oh, yeah, then it. Oh, flaming neck. There was more speaking.
YouTuber or whether you're still one that watches every day, I appreciate you so much. What's also important is you guys aren't kids anymore.
And then it goes on
We've all grown up together over the past 10 years.
over the past 10 years.
And continue to do so.
That's crazy, man.
Bro,
10
bro.
years.
You know, like, you know.
Does that not make you feel old, James?
Yes.
What's that? 3 players? Yeah, there we are. I noticed that when I went to bed, there was a. I didn't even see it.
He joined though.
No, it didn't. Oh, wait, bro, when did he join? What's going on?
You were just waiting for you outside your house.
Was he actually?
Imagine you're like, I tell you that I'm on a mining trip, and you open the door and there's just some weirdo standing there.
Bro, I didn't even realise he was in the game until he came up in the chat that only like 2 people or one person out of 3 people was email. I was like, wait, hang on a minute, Hero Brian question mark? Bro, that's another one. Remember Dan TDM's old Hero Brian stuff? His old Hero
bro.
Brian videos.
You know, like.
Oh, those are the
eventually-
days.
No, I was thinking, you know, obviously, he's obviously like, he's like 35 or something, older than that, you know.
Yeah.
Eventually, we're gonna be, he's gonna like die. Like, we're gonna be
No,
like 80
don't
or
make me think of that. No, we're not going to
No,
be 80.
You know when the Queen died?
Yeah.
No disrespect whatsoever. But I may have not like cried or anything when the Queen died, but I would have a full
No.
mental breakdown if when Dan
The day that Dan TDM dies is the day that I don't. That's it. That's the end. That's the end of my life. I'm sorry, but that is actually depressing.
Bro, I'm gonna be such a good grandparent though.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be like,
I would be
you
as well.
wanna
as you.
play on my PS4? And they're like, a 4? Not a 14?
Yeah, exactly. It's like I'll be
Yeah.
like, "Hi kids, do you wanna play on my I don't know, like flaming what's it called, Xbox 360, or do you guys want to play Minecraft?" Bro, what are you talking about? It's called like Steam Motion now. What the hell?
Oh, actually.
Was that you?
No.
I swear to
I
God.
just saw I made a snowman and he hit you.
Why? Silly bumhole. Where is he? Oi, where is he?
Huh? I'm
Where's-
not. I was wanting, but he just walked away, bro.
Liar. Fattest capper of them all.
That's gonna be. You know what I was thinking? You know how like if you've got like an old grandparent and they tell you about like, their war and stuff.
Oh no.
I'm gonna be telling my grandchildren about like. You know, like what Minecraft.
I know what you mean.
Or whatever.
During the war, during the
That's a-
great Minecraft wars. Oh yeah, yeah. No.
it's gonna be World War 3, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
gonna be like.
No, I just remembered you weren't in the era of one of. There's this one specific YouTuber, right?
Tell me, because I was watching. I was catching up.
Jan and Jen.
No.
No, see, exactly. You weren't born in that era, bro. You were born in some weird, freaky era, man.
Look
What?
outside. He's done cooking.
What? It's so
Look,
weird.
it's done
Yeah.
cooking, bro.
It's not cooking.
It is.
No, it's not. Sure, it's a common answer. I can't.
Bro, but play my song. You got your nice speak.
Oh, when I was younger.
Wait, pause. You got a
What?
match to me.
And play what?
My song, Venus Nostalgia.
Hang on.
Because you got to do a nice speaker, and I've just got my phone, so it won't be as good. I can connect to speaker. I can't be bothered. It's all the way for that.
Well, no, I was playing that on my phone through here.
Got some good speakers.
Well, I must have a good microphone that picks up general audio. Because I was playing it off of my iPhone
Guess how
speaker.
many blocks I just got? From
What?
that harvest. 8.
Fair enough.
That's another layer, bro. You gotta-
I don't want to listen to WeWork.
Business most. This year, Trading 212 gives you the only ISA with cashback and 0 account fees. Get 1%.
Damn.
You can hear that, right?
Vaguely, maybe turn it up a little bit. Just a little bit more.
Turn it up. Crikey. When it gets better and it doesn't sound a bit muffled, as in when the actual bit kicks in, I'll play the audio off of my speaker, an actual speaker.
Have you seen where it's got like the nostalgia, Minecraft nostalgia strip, and it's got like the audio of and like video of all of the old YouTubers and stuff. Hi guys, I'm here from Minecraft. All that, you know.
Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Cool. Do, do, do. How do I make a campfire again? Oh yeah, that. Oh, I love that song. So good.
So good.
It's just the way that he actually does go. You guys aren't kids anymore. I'm still gonna hold that. I'm still gonna be talking about that at like midnight tonight. Because that to me is so sad.
Who are you talking to at midnight, bro?
But myself.
Bro, is that what you
I sit by myself. No.
They just hear you going.
No, it's what my friends have to listen to, man. My friends are the ones that have to listen to me most of the time.
Especially me, bro. You're having an emotional journey, and I'm just sitting here.
But
chilling.
I like to think that you're also sharing some of it, man.
Yeah, bro.
Exactly.
I pointed most of it out. I said play the nostalgia.
Yeah, you did. And then yeah, we went on a massive nostalgia
Do you have
trip.
any spruce logs? I need, like,
You know what,
5.
James? Today might be your lucky day. I have 2.
Not 5.
Not 5.
You know what? Just for getting my hopes up, you have to go and get me 5.
No. It was your lucky day, because I almost used them all up. You're lucky. Yeah. If mother.
Should we call it a day there?
Yeah, we'll call it a day.
Yeah, bro. Fun nostalgia trip. Are you free like tomorrow or anything? 'Cause you just said.
What is tomorrow? What day is it?
Tuesday, man.
Yeah, should be.
My bad.
Should be okay.
Bro, I
No,
just be chilling.
Show my house.
I have so. Huh? Yeah, bro. Look at our houses. They're actually taking the shape of a house. Trust me, mine's gonna look good. You just need to sit there, like have that curve and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, don't look bad, don't look bad. Well, yeah. I'll speak to you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.